What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shabazz. Welcome to the channel. I got the one and only Natty in the spot, man.
Feel me? Good to be back at home, recorded with Shabazz right here.
Word. So, for me, if you're seeing this, our birthdays already passed. We're 24 now. In the spot, man. Niggas is young. You can't stop the rain. But that's not why we here today, man. Feel me? Today, we're going to go through an anime tier list.
Ooh, spicy takes, spicy opinions, conversation, and we're gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen. But before you get started, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Comment down below your favorite anime.
Word, please. I want to watch some new anime, so put me on.
Word, and enjoy the video. So for me, we got goated, great, valid, decent, couldn't finish
for whatever reason.
Just couldn't finish. Trash can, because a couple episodes in and you're not vibing with it. It's trash can, and then haven't watched because I haven't watched everything. I got mad stuff on my watch list. I definitely haven't watched. I'm pretty sure you got the same.
There's a lot, yeah. So there's gonna be anime that I've seen that he hasn't seen. That the opinion's gonna be mainly mine. Vice versa. There's a lot that he's seen that I haven't even touched yet. So I'm gonna be hopefully relying on this guy to give me should I actually give it a chance or is it even worth it? So hopefully this tier list helps you out with your anime journey, and I'm just excited. Let's get started, man.
So number one, man. High School DxD. Alright, so great plot.
Plot. If you know what I mean.
Alright, so take away the ass, the titties, and all that sexual stuff, and focus on the story. It's honestly a valid story.
I think it's great, actually.
Honestly,
if you take again non-sexual stuff outside of it, like the transformations, dope. Fight scenes, dope. The main character isn't someone I'm trying to get stronger for he's comedic relief for an MC. Someone you can if I had what he had, I'd probably want the same thing. So definitely probably the most relatable, especially if you're watching it and you're 16 and 17 going through your changes.
Yeah.
And I think it's great. I think it should be great. Valid, great.
Definitely great, valid. I'm gonna say valid because because we can adjust this after, but when you're saying great, that means it's one of the would you recommend this to a friend? Ask and take the size. Would you recommend this? This is one of the first that come into your mind. That's what I think great is.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I probably want to recommend to a friend, a horny friend, yes, but a newcomer to anime. But that shouldn't be our standard. But I definitely agree it should be valid.
Definitely valid.
Our standard shouldn't be we recommend to a friend because some friends might like romance anime better than shonen.
Very true.
So
very true.
I'd say valid for arguments, and if you want to add other stuff, you know what I mean, I'll play it. But the point is, I think valid's a good thing. We finally agree on something. Right. That's not going to happen a lot this video. It's not going to happen a lot. But we agree on something.
All right. Next. Hunter x Hunter. Goated, bro. Goated. We don't got to say much, man. The story's goated. I wish it would have continued on.
Both in our top 10s.
Could have lived without the Chimera arc a little bit.
That's where we disagree, but that's
the beginning of it.
Yeah, you're right.
All the Ant Queen, the Chimera Queen, and all that. That I could have lived a little bit less without. But all in all, there's a little bit of plot holes, but that's every anime.
Every anime, yes.
All right, what is this next one? I don't know.
I haven't watched.
I haven't watched it. I don't know what this one's.
No idea what it is.
All right, Pokemon.
Goated. Oh, okay. Goated intro for sure.
For sure.
Intro aside, I think the games are better than the show.
Yes.
I think if you think of Pokemon as a franchise, it's goated because of the games and the merchandise and recognizable. You put Pikachu in anyone's face, everyone's like, oh, that's Pikachu. Yeah. Right? So, I'd say goated for impact. But in terms of an anime itself,
It was
Decent,
decent.
decent,
I say
decent.
I completely agree. Like for me, honestly, Pokemon as good as like you said, like as good as the brand itself, the show was not it.
Right. It's
Like it has some good moments, you know, with the Mewtwo and like good movies.
but those
and
are
stuff.
movies.
Like,
The movies are
good,
goated.
yeah, but
The show itself is like, okay, Ash, like, okay, you got like Butterfree leaving and stuff like that, which is pretty emotional. But other than that, the movies, like when I'm not gonna say anything else, but like his movie with Hentei the Dragon,
yeah,
that was
Hentei the Dragon.
that was some good stuff. It was like,
it was good.
it was good, decent,
Yeah.
decent anime.
Decent anime. Don't know what this is. This is
No idea.
I don't know what that is. Well, we're gonna say haven't watched. This is see a lot of these are very unrecognizable. They should use better pictures.
No idea what that is.
I have no idea.
Go on the next one.
Or know the next one. What is this one?
Devilman and Crybaby. Haven't seen it though. I heard great things.
This
about
one?
Devilman and Crybaby. It's on Netflix.
Oh.
Yeah, literally says something about me. I haven't started it. It's one of those shows that like I heard great things about. The animation is a little bit suspect. Just haven't watched it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Assassination Classroom. Have you seen it?
No,
I haven't seen it either. It's on my list, but I just haven't.
I can't. I don't think we should put it in a haven't watched category because it is a great story. Like,
Okay, so let's say potential. We'll say potential.
Potential, yeah. Because even if you haven't watched it, you should have heard great things, good recommendations.
So then we'll change it to potential.
I'd say pretense for sure because I know the premise. You're trying to like the teacher itself is some unstoppable force training kids to kill him.
Okay.
Which the bond you make, everything else, the story itself is really tugs at the heartstrings. I just haven't had time to watch it.
Okay.
So I was pretense for sure. I just haven't watched it.
Okay, that's fair. Dragon Ball.
Come on.
I think this is just Dragon Ball.
No, I think
if this is Dragon Ball, the whole franchise, then goated.
Yeah, I don't think they have. Yeah, I think it's Dragon Ball, the whole franchise.
Whole franchise, goated. Iconic. Our first anime. Feel me? So that's it. Mob Psycho.
No, that's Tokyo Ghoul.
I'm lying. I'm sorry. Tokyo Ghoul. Have you seen it? Mm-mm. I haven't seen it either. But I'm not gonna haven't watched because I've definitely heard and seen some shit.
But I also heard that it's only the first season that's good. But if you want to keep it,
we'll put that.
Even if like Sword Art Online, like you've seen it, I know it's probably on this list. I haven't watched it.
That
first season is goated. It's like, but you can't separate season one with everything else. You got it's a whole package, dude.
That's like Seven Deadly Sins with like the first two seasons.
I seen it on there. Oh no, and you're right. So Dragon Ball Z is different.
Okay, so Dragon Ball, great. Great. Yeah, I say great. Dragon Ball Z. Let's just do this right now.
We're just gonna skip ahead. Dragon Ball Z goated.
Right. Naruto,
Shippuden, goated.
Shippuden. Okay, so they separated. Okay, Shippuden is goated.
Now hold on.
Oof. I love yeah.
Okay.
Which one, in your opinion? Quick sidebar: Naruto or Shippuden?
Naruto. I think Naruto Shippuden got too crazy when it got because like with Naruto, yes, destructive capabilities with Lee and Gaara, but at the end of the day, it was about like stealth and being a ninja and like learning how to like just. And Naruto's story, that's why like Shippuden is still goated. I think I think they both on their right minds are goated.
Okay,
but you can't have too many goats. It's kind of like too many chefs in the kitchen. Like you have goats, but then it's like damn, you're just saying the popular ones are goated. No, like if I had to pick one to be goated and not goated, like regular Naruto, OG Naruto is probably goated because the arcs don't miss. The arcs don't miss.
You really got Land of Waves. Tuning exams,
the Konoha Crush with Orochimaru attacking and him dying, and
then Sasuke retrieval.
Oh, then Tsunade.
Tsunade retrieval.
Well, he learns the Rasengan. Like literally, every arc matters and every arc carries. But there's a lot of filler after the Sasuke retrieval arc, but that doesn't really count. It ends at like 150, and then the Shippuden. There's like big fight, big something happens, a shitload of filler. Okay. So I would say just because of that reason, Shippuden great. Now OG Naruto when we get to it, if it's here, yeah, it is here.
Okay, we'll do that right now.
OG Naruto goated.
Okay, I agree because the fight scenes with OG Naruto, Rock Lee vs. Gaara. I don't gotta say much.
Now the fight scenes for Shippuden too. Shout out our bro Matt in the Impact it had.
We ain't gonna,
We ain't gonna spoil
Matt,
it.
if you're watching this, feel me, we ain't gonna spoil nothing for you. For me,
He watched the fight and literally tears came to his eyes about it, which is like if you've seen Shippuden, it's Jiraiya after Jiraiya, like literally the fight after Jiraiya.
Pain versus Naruto.
Pain versus Naruto brings the tear to your eye, it tugs on your heartstrings. Even after that, it's great. It's great. It's golden, but I can't catch too many goats. So I gotta say, hard decisions here. But OG better than Shippuden.
That's fair. That's fair. Hajime no Ippo is great.
That's all you.
It's great. It's great. It's great. For this is like if you know, you know. This is like one of those like because not everybody is like watching anime from back in the day. Nah, everyone's watching from let's say 2013 so on. So like you got everyone's watching like Black Clover, My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, whatever. But some of these OGs like Code Geass, we'll get to that. I hope so. Yu Hakusho, we'll definitely get to that. Like a lot of these OGs with the old animation, oh my god,
Still holds up.
Still holds up. How do you mean? It's a simple story. A dude who was bullied as a kid became a professional boxer and won. He won stuff. It wasn't one of those like he's always losing. He was getting fucked up for sure, for sure. But he was winning at the end of the day. And so for like simplicity and for a great story, it's great.
Someone you can root behind.
Someone you can root exactly. Someone that you can like. Let's go, Ippo. Yeah, Ippo. Yeah. So like, yeah, I say it go. I say it great. Not go.
Mob Psycho. Haven't seen it.
Potential.
Erased?
I think this is erased.
I haven't seen it.
I think so. If this is not erased, I'm sorry for erased. I don't know. Promise Neverland. I've never seen it.
I haven't seen it.
But
I heard
season one was goated. Season 2 was ass. So we're gonna pour data at the haven't watched. I don't know. What is this? Oh, Rising of the Shield Hero.
Goated. No, great.
It's not great.
It's not.
It's only season 1.
I know. Season 2 though. Season 2 comes out in January. Whenever you do watch this, hopefully it came out in January. It hopefully carries on and is goated too because it has potence. Shout out to potence to be goated.
Mm-hmm.
It's great, and I recommend this to almost everybody. Shout out to Shabazz TV.
We stream. If you watch the streams, you know that this is one of his like day one like anime.
So yeah, I think I recommended to you, or you recommend one of us recommended to each other, one or the other, and we're like, yeah,
this shit's lit. This shit's lit. Yeah. Black Clover.
Goated.
Goat
Clover.
Goat Clover.
Goat Clover, bro.
Nah, real quick before we move on, bro. Literally, no one was jacking Black Clover. Nobody was jacking it. It all became relevant last season. Now niggas is jacking Black Clover. Niggas are saying, oh, it's just another copy of Naruto, which is
not. The way I would explain what Black Clover is like, let's say it's the Naruto story, but Rock Lee's.
Yeah.
Rock Lee had no genjutsu, no ninjutsu. He only knew how to box. And yes, he got, in terms of Asta, got gifted with anti-magic, which is basically the counter to everything that happens in the world. But he was born with no magic. And it's kind of like, yeah, he had to learn how to box and fight with swords when everyone else is magic and doing crazy stuff and everything like that. He's just like, I'm going to be super strong, and if I have to box you, I'm boxing you. So yeah. I think it's a better story. Not necessarily a better story, but like you I love stories where you could root for the main character. Where like, yeah, Asta no powers, but he wants to become the Wizard King, which is Naruto's Hokage. It's like, how the hell is he gonna pull this off?
We don't know.
We don't know, but
yeah, I cannot wait. I read the manga currently. When I say it's lit,
they're on a hiatus now, but it's still Go Clover.
It's still Go Clover, man. It's still Go Clover. I do not know what this next anime
is. That? Oh, is that can't raise something with a dungeon?
Something out of a dungeon?
Can't pick up girls or like
out of a dungeon. I haven't watched.
I haven't watched it either.
One Piece. What's known don't gotta be explained.
What is known does not gotta be explained.
Indeed. I don't know what this is. I don't know.
I haven't watched it.
My Hero. Ooh,
great.
I'm gonna say it's great. Cause like he said, you can't have too many goats. It's great anime wise. Manga, that shit is golden. That shit is golden. If you like, yo, Kareem, Shadiq, my nigga, then Vaughn, y'all know, and my son Henry, AI, yo, y'all niggas know, bro.
Again, I'm anime only, so it just got
So,
finished with season.
I'll say
4,
anime
season
only.
5.
Season
Five.
five.
I think last season was fillerish in a way.
Definitely,
it sets up the next season with the war between the villains and the heroes, and I'm excited to watch it. And it's so great. And the fact this is where tier lists are getting like nitpicky. It's like, okay, what makes something a goat versus great?
Yeah.
And I think, like I said earlier, you can't have too many goats. But if this is not from left to right, by the way, this is just where goats are graded, because we're not saying Hunter x Hunter is the best anime of all time.
Yeah.
But if we had to say, I would put My Hero as close as possible to goated without being goated. Like he's talking so much about the manga, and it's just like, I think, Attack on Titan, which I think is hopefully boom, it's 2 episodes away. We'll get to Saiki in a second, Saiki K. But like, if the anime finishes what the manga started,
then it'll get up there. But for right now, we'll say great, and then we'll move on. Saiki K, I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it.
That's you.
You haven't seen it? It's in the beginning. It's a cool story. Like the kid grows up with psychic powers. That's dope. But I feel like every single episode is repetitive of like a different problem or different facet of his life that he has to solve. And it gives me fairy tale vibes, but without the power of friendship. It's like every episode feels like it's a filler type of episode.
Interesting. Okay.
So I watched like a lot of it, and I was like, yeah, this shit is kind of repetitive. Like it took me like I was following along, like, okay, it's cool, cheerful. Like, he's a funny character. Oh my god, quirky, whatever. But it took me a while. I was like, yeah, nah, I can't finish this. I'm not saying it's trash. Like, it's not a trash can, but I was like, oh no, I can't finish this.
This is the hot take, I think. You go first.
It's not goated. It's great. Not goated. I say great, not goated.
Season 4, goated.
Yeah, but
Season
4, part 1, goated.
It's season 4. There's no part 1. The next season is season 5. We should not say part 1, part 6. No, that's just my little soapbox, real quick. But I agree. I think just like My Hero,
great, not good. I mean, great, not goated.
Great, not goated. And I think because I heard, and this is why you should stay off of anime Twitter. Do not go on anime Twitter. People talk so much trash about the ending of Attack on Titan, where I'm like, okay, now y'all setting me up for failure. But I think, if, just like I said, the same criteria for My Hero, if the anime does the manga justice in terms of like, oh my god, like, we ended off in the cliffhanger, they gotta start right. We gotta start with the hands whenever anything is coming up soon in January.
Yeah. Winter
2021, 22. It's gonna be chef's kiss. But my point is, I think we should put it great.
Definitely great.
Just like My Hero, give it the My Hero treatment. Manga hopefully adaptates it fine, and then adapts it fine. Duh. What I'm talking about.
But great, not goated.
Great, not goated. Yes.
Great, not goated.
No idea what this.
Hold on. While we're on the subject, let's be responsible. I think we should take this down and put it at great, not goated. Because it's out of hiatus right now. And the manga is, for the manga, I would say it's goated. But like you said with My Hero,
if we're going to be consistent.
If we're going to be consistent and honesty brokers, well, I think we're the honesty brokers.
Well, One Piece is still going though, but it has the track record.
Yeah, it's right there. It's there and there, right there. So I say great, not goated.
Okay. I agree.
All right, this next one, I don't know.
No idea what it is. Is that the Fate series?
It looks like the Fate series. Fate series, this is the Fate series. Then this rant is applicable. I'm never watching the Fate series. I am never going to watch the Fate series. The reason why,
Talk to him.
bro, it's so convoluted. Like literally, bro, it's like they don't. They like they're different parts of a similar story. Like it's literally rinse and repeat of the same thing. And I'm like, nah, bro, I can't. If like I'm gonna put it in a trash can because I mean I'm never gonna watch this anime. I'm I'm all about anime positivity. That's all I'm all about it. If you like it, I love it. But this is one of those like I'm literally never going to watch. If this is not the Fate series, I'm sorry. If this is if this right here is not the Fate series, I'm sorry. But nah, you lost me. Bro. You lost me. But that was my rant of the day. The fuck is this?
Oh, is that?
It's not Haikyuu. It's not.
No, it's not
Some
Haikyuu.
swimming shit.
Never watched it.
Haven't watched it. It looked fire. Don't put that right there.
Food Wars.
Food Wars is valid, bro.
Definitely is valid.
Food Wars
I
is
think-
valid.
Okay, we gotta give it the high school DxD treatment.
Right, funny that's right there.
If we take away fan service and plot, I think, well, plot,
yeah.
right? I think it actually is a great story,
Indeed.
and yeah, it's fighting through cooking, and the MC takes L's. He takes L's.
That's a great thing. I love when MCs take L's. I hate an overpowered ass MC. Like, get your ass beat
and come back.
Come back strong.
Well, there's an anime that we haven't got to yet that exemplifies this properly. Well, I'll talk about it in a second.
Word.
But yeah, I'd say valid for sure. Recommend it to your horny friends, but also literally I watched it because it was on TikTok one day and it was like, it was like there's an anime for everything, and it was like, no, it's not, and it was like, oh, what about like people having like food gasms and their clothes blow off or whatever, and then Food Wars.
This and I think it's called Totoro or whatever. Totoro, someone with the dude that he goes around like killing animals to cook food.
I've never heard of that anime. Brother.
After recording, we'll go get it. I'll get it, but I think this is valid. I actually seen the end. I've seen everything. I'm not gonna say it, but I've seen everything. It got me tight the end, but other than that, like it's valid. I think it's valid. It's not great, but it's cool. It's right there. I do not know what this one is right here. We're gonna put that right there. It's not kind of high school, no. I don't know. It looked fire though. You can put that right there. Maji, you watch Maji?
No, it's all you.
I've never watched Maji.
Heard potential.
You heard about? So we fair out here. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, there's a lot of anime we need to watch.
Word.
I don't know. We just skipping something. We just
skip. Seven Deadly. Okay, it is.
You go first.
Trash can.
Whoa! No. I'm playing. No,
it's decent.
Decent, yes. I'd say first.
Look, technically, I couldn't finish. I didn't finish it.
You're right. Neither have I. But okay, so couldn't finish it because it was bad.
Yes. The animation was horrible. The story kind of.
Animation doesn't make.
No. All right.
Animation shouldn't be your decision.
All right. But okay. Besides that, for me, the story got a little bit too much. Like I was down for me the devil disciple the commandments pulled up. I mean, like cool. And then after that, I feel like they didn't. Huh?
And Escanor.
But he's part of the commandment shit. But I didn't see him versus Meliodas. No,
that animation was ass.
I couldn't get to that.
You wait. So hold on.
I finished the commandments. The last commandment was homie's brother.
When Escanor fought his brother, right?
Not the little one. Not Estron or whatever.
Estarossa?
Yeah, I seen that.
When Escanor fought Estarossa, that's probably
smoked him. Yeah, I seen that. I didn't see all I haven't seen was when he bought when the little brother. I forgot this little dude's name. Little dude.
Oh, little dude. Not Meliodas, obviously, he's not his brother.
A twin, I guess. Like they look exactly like it. That's
Zareth.
Yes, I have not watched that. I was like, no, I kind of lost the interest in it. So I say decent.
It's decent because I haven't finished it either. It's on Netflix and I want to watch it. I just haven't. So I would want to, but I'm not gonna say it's couldn't finish because you're saying Saiki K. You literally stopped because it got repetitive. I just physically haven't finished it yet, but for what I've seen, it's decent. Now it had a chance to be valid and it had a chance to be great, but the animation and the story itself became basura a little bit. But for now, I'd say decent, and I have to, and my subject to change. I probably make if I watch it, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with it. I'll demote it to couldn't finish. But for now, from what you've seen,
It was decent.
it was decent.
It was decent. It has some highlights. Like every anime has their highlights. When Escanor, the goat, bro, go.
Put them in a bag,
Body bag, bro. Sword Art Online. I would say is season 1 puts it right here, but everything else drags it down and drags it down and drags it down. But I say it's decent. Season 1 is peak fiction. Honestly, it starts and ends. It starts and ends. Boom. Season 2, they had it. They had the wall, bro.
They needed
all they needed to do was that one last power up for season 2.
It's like the TikTok is like, I had the platform. I had the plan. I had the plan. They just needed the platform. They had the plan.
Yeah,
they just needed the platform.
And then they had the platform, and then they fumbled the bag. So it had potential. It had potential to be great, or even goated. But season 2, 3, and 4, and I think they're trying to continue with now. Nah, you lost me. What is this?
No idea.
I have no idea. Whoever made this, no disrespect, but you gotta pick some better pictures. Haikyuu is valid. Not like it's hard.
It's hard. I think it's just valid between valid and great.
Valid and great. It's hard, bro. Talk about it.
I don't want to say it's the greatest sports anime.
Nah,
because I haven't seen Hajime no Ippo.
I haven't finished it.
I haven't seen Kuroko's no Basket.
I couldn't finish it.
He can't finish it. My point is like in terms of we're talking about MCs that take L's and you root for them. Now I'm talking about it. Haikyuu.
They take L's.
They take L's. They take a lot of L's, but they grow as a team, and you rooting for an underdog, and they're like, Kadosuno is ass. They're like the black pigeons, they're trash cans basically, and they're building up to something greater. They're playing for a common goal, and that's just something I root for as a sports fan, let alone as a sports fan, but also as an anime fan. So I would say definitely valid, and I would recommend it to people. So is that our if we're gonna recommend it to somebody, I put it in great because it was great moments. It's not like the other shonen anime that's up here. It's similar to Hajime no Ippo in a way where they win at the end and you feel feel happy about it.
Okay.
Like
for me, I'm gonna say Hajime no Ippo is the greatest sports anime ever.
Okay.
That might change depending on how Blue Lock comes out next year. But for right now, for me, Hajime, as of December 15th, 2021, Hajime no Ippo is the greatest sports anime of all time.
Okay.
With that said, Haikyuu is valid. I'm gonna keep it at valid only because I can't compare it to that. Different sports. 1, 2. Haikyuu definitely had me more emotionally invested.
Okay.
Than Hajime no Ippo, but in terms of the story.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
In terms of the story, I'd say Ippo was better. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it at valid.